work culture in India really problematic? Hello everyone and welcome once again to Calls to Cultivate. So in today's episode we will be discussing about the really toxic work culture in India and also in many other countries, and why this work culture is destroying many people's health and well-being. Let's start. What is work culture? So work culture basically means the atmosphere of the work area, or how an office is, how it works, and how the people sustain themselves, etc. And recently in India or in China, the work culture has been really worse. Like, you have to earn money. If you have to earn money, you have to work this hours. Now obviously being lazy is wrong and working hard is essential, but this has reached so much that even during the weekends, or even in the time when one is supposed to eat, sleep, bath, or travel, he or she has to work. And this is really toxic. Now the problem in India is also that one cannot leave that toxic job, especially if he or she does not belong to a rich family, because in India the unemployment crisis is also really high, and it is sadly increasing. Like, out of the graduates, over 25% stay unemployed, and I think this is a problem. And also, like, the work, like daily 14 to 16 hours of work is given, which actually stresses the person down, and also it is being really detrimental to his or her health. Like, instead of giving so much torturous work, I think that the company should give job to someone else, so that not only the work culture will be more healthier and productive, but also the unemployment crisis will reduce greatly. So once Narayana Hurti, the co-founder of Infosys, told that the Indian youth is really not working hard, and hence he or she should be working 70 hours per week.
Somehow our youth have the habit of taking not so desirable habits from the West. India's work productivity is one of the lowest in the world. My request is that our youngsters must say, this is my country. I want to work 70 hours a week.
I think that this is a huge problem. Like, how much these people might be working. I think that for more than 48 hours per week, one should not be working more than that. And especially during weekends, I think that there should be holidays given and one should spend time with his or her family. Now we will look at the story of a chartered accountant who, because of toxic work culture, died at the age of 26. As you know, I am really fashionable, and I really love to use makeup. And as you know that I always choose the best products. That is why I highly recommend Maybelline compact powder, Lakme eyeliner, and also Zudio lipsticks. All of these products are really affordable. These makeup products are really the best when it comes to everyday makeup look. And these products are waterproof and good for oily skin, and also they are really non-toxic. You get these products for your everyday makeup kit. So there was a chartered accountant from Kochi named Anna Sebastin Perayil, and she was a topper, whether in studies, from school, college, and also she had passed her chartered accountancy entrance exams with distinction. And also she was excellent in extracurriculars too. That means she was a beauty with brains. And like some 6 months ago, she went to EV company in Pune. Initially, like, the lifestyle and the adaptation to her was obviously difficult because of her culture, her values, the language, etc. But slowly she settled, and she worked really hard. Like, her mantra was to not give up. She was a fighter, and also she worked so much for the company. But sadly, she was given a lot of work, the amount which is not supposed to be given to anybody, and hence she started like not sleeping. She skipped sleeping. She like ate foods much later around midnight. She hardly got any sleep or free time. Sometimes she even didn't change her clothes before sleeping. So you must have been understanding how bad the work culture is. And also, like when sometimes she tried to talk to the managers or authorities, they in fact told that, oh, you should be working, it's really normal. And also, where she was working, the sector, many people had left the jobs, but this girl was really determined to do anything for the company. And like in parties and all, many people told her she'd get a lot of work and all. Once she suffered from some like she really felt ill or had a heart problem, and she was taken to the doctor. Yet she went after like 2 3 days later to work. And also like later, like the cycle continued. She told her parents, but she was not ready to give him, and this caused a huge problem that she died at the ripe age of 26. And like during her funeral, nobody from the company for which she worked so tirelessly as she risked her life didn't come. They didn't attend. This was like really saddening to me. And this is nothing new. Like she's not alone. Many people like die, they suffer from mental illnesses or even physical health problems. And hence, like smoking and drinking has been increased. So, what are the solutions? Personally, I believe that there should be a more supportive environment. Like the authorities or the employees should be having a healthy conversation, a healthy balance between work and life. And also, we should be creating a support. But if this doesn't happen, it is better to leave the job. Like slowly leave. Always have a backup plan. Because your career is a part of your life, not your whole life. And also, you should be taking care of your health, especially women, because women are naturally not designed to work tirelessly 24/7. I think that whenever you're selecting a job, it should not only give you the maximum profit, but also it should be balancing your lifestyle. That means it should be feasible too. If Anna would have been little mindful and if she would have controlled, then certainly she would survive. We should be raising a voice against this toxic work culture, as this is increasing a pandemic of many heart diseases and diabetes, cancers, etc. And also mental diseases, mental illnesses like depression, anxiety, even suicides. Like even if we see in the JEE NEET coaching class culture, we see that there is a lot of pressure given to students, which is really problematic. If we look at the countries which are the most productive, like Ireland or Fiji or Finland, etc., we see that they have a strict weekend holiday schedule and they don't work for more than 48 hours per week. And also, they have a 4 month holiday leave, paid holiday leave. That means their lifestyle is kind of relaxed, like balanced, and they are certainly the most happiest. That means lesser but more mindful work is much healthier and productive than tireless pressurizing someone. This unemployment crisis could be obviously solved through ending the toxic work culture. Thank you guys for listening to this important episode. Do share it with your family and friends and employees who are working at a similar corporate or a government company. Bye.